Have you ever wondered if there's money out there with your name on it, just waiting to be claimed? In St. Lucie County, there is currently $66,270 in unclaimed checks. This money belongs to 123 individuals who may not even know it's theirs. Unclaimed checks range from as little as $14 to as much as $4,614. Today, I'll guide you through everything you need to know about this unclaimed cash situation. We'll cover who is eligible, how to check if you're on the list, and what steps to take to claim your money. What is unclaimed money? Unclaimed money might sound mysterious, but it's actually quite simple. When people or businesses are owed money but fail to collect it, that money becomes unclaimed. In St. Lucie County, much of this unclaimed money comes from cash bonds deposited in criminal cases. When a defendant posts a cash bond, it's held by the court to ensure they show up for their hearings. If the defendant meets all their court obligations and the case is resolved, the bond is supposed to be refunded. However, sometimes people forget or are unaware they can claim this money, leaving it unclaimed. Other sources of unclaimed funds can include restitution payments, overpayments, or uncashed checks from the government. Over time, these amounts accumulate, and the rightful owners lose track of them. But here's the good news. If you or someone you know is owed money, it's not too late to claim it. Who is eligible to claim the money? Now that you know what unclaimed money is, you might be wondering if you're eligible to claim some of it. The answer lies in whether your name is on the list of individuals owed money by St. Lucie County. The list includes 123 people who are entitled to receive these unclaimed funds, with amounts ranging from small sums of $14 to a substantial $4,614. To determine your eligibility, the first step is to visit the St. Lucie County Clerk of the Circuit Court and Comptroller's website. On their site, there is a database specifically set up to help you check if your name appears on the list. Eligibility primarily hinges on whether you were involved in a case where a cash bond was posted or if you're owed a restitution payment that has not been claimed. It's important to note that this money could belong to individuals, businesses, or even estates, so it's worth checking, even if you're not directly involved in a case. How to check if you are eligible? Checking if you're eligible for unclaimed funds is straightforward. First, go to the St. Lucie County Clerk of the Circuit Court and Comptroller's website. Once there, look for the section dedicated to unclaimed funds. It should be easy to spot. Just follow the prompts to access the database. When you're in the database, enter your name in the search bar. The system will quickly scan the records and let you know if there's any money waiting for you. If your name pops up, congratulations! You're one step closer to claiming what's rightfully yours. If your name isn't on the list, it might be worth sharing this information with friends or family who might have money waiting for them. The application process. So, you've found your name on the list. What's next? The process to claim your money is simple, but requires a bit of diligence. Start by printing out the Unclaimed Monies Affidavit from the clerk's website. This form is crucial because it's your official claim to the money. Once you have the form, you'll need to fill it out completely. Be sure to double-check your information for accuracy. After filling out the form, the next step is to have it notarized. A notary public will witness your signature, verifying that you are who you say you are. Notarization is a vital step, as it adds a layer of security to ensure that the rightful person is claiming the money. Along with the notarized affidavit, you'll also need to provide a valid W-9 form, which is used for tax purposes. If you're claiming money as an individual, you'll also need to include a valid photo ID that shows your current address. Businesses claiming funds will need to provide the appropriate documentation as well. Once you've gathered all these documents, you need to mail them to the St. Lucie County Clerk and Comptroller. Be sure to address it to Clerk Finance, P.O. Box 700, Fort Pierce, FL 34954. Timing is critical here. All claim forms must be postmarked on or before August 31st. Missing this deadline could mean missing out on your chance to reclaim your money. Tips for a successful claim. To ensure that your claim goes through smoothly, there are a few tips you should keep in mind. First, take your time when filling out the unclaimed monies affidavit. Make sure every detail is correct before you sign it. Even small mistakes can cause delays in processing your claim. It's also a good idea to double-check that you've included all the required documents before mailing your claim. The last thing you want is for your application to be rejected because you forgot a crucial piece of paperwork. Keeping a copy of everything you send is also wise. It serves as a backup in case anything goes wrong. If you're unsure about any part of the process, don't hesitate to reach out for help. The clerk's office is there to assist you, and it's better to ask questions than to guess and potentially make a mistake. Legal advice might also be helpful if your claim is more complicated, such as in the case of estates or large sums of money. 7. What happens after you submit your claim? After you've submitted your claim, you might be wondering what happens next. Once the clerk's office receives your affidavit and documents, they will begin processing your claim. This process can take some time, depending on the volume of claims they're handling. Once your claim is approved, the clerk's office will issue a check in your name. This check will be mailed to the address you provided, so make sure your information is up to date. If there's any issue with your claim, such as missing documents or unclear information, the clerk's office will contact you to resolve the problem. Being prompt in responding to any requests can help speed up the process. In summary, if you're one of the 123 individuals or businesses in St. Lucie County with unclaimed funds, now is the time to act. With $66,270 waiting to be claimed, it's worth taking a few minutes to see if any of it belongs to you. Remember, the deadline to submit your claim is August 31st, so don't delay. The process is simple, and the rewards could be significant. If you think you might have unclaimed money, visit the St. Lucie County Clerk of the Circuit Court and Comptroller's website today. Even if you're not on the list, consider sharing this information with others who might benefit. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates and tips on matters that could impact your life.